This is properties of exponents, part 2, and we're going to look at 3 more properties of exponents. So the first property we're looking at is the product of powers property, which says if you're multiplying powers that have the same base, as a shortcut, just add their exponents. So if I had 4 to the 6th power times 4 to the 3rd power, I can add the exponents 6 plus 3, and that gives us 9. So 4 to the 6th power times 4 to the 3rd power should equal 4 to the 9th power. We can see that this works because if I expand 4 to the 6th power, I'm really writing 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. And that's going to be times 4 to the 3rd power expanded is just 4 times 4 times 4. So altogether, we're multiplying 9 4s. The quotient of powers property says if we're dividing powers with the same base, a shortcut is to subtract their exponents. So 4 to the 6th power divided by 4 to the 3rd power, I would subtract their exponents, 6 minus 3, and get 4 to the 3rd power. I can see why this works because if I expand 4 to the 6th power again, and I expand 4 to the 3rd power, and I'm dividing them, a few things are going to cancel out here. 4 divided by 4 will cancel out. That's going to equal 1. 4 divided by 4 will cancel out. 4 divided by 4 will cancel out. And I'm left with 3 4s in my numerator, so 4 to the 3rd. The power of a power property says if you're trying to find the power of something that's already a power, multiply the exponents. So 4 to the 6th power to the 3rd power would be 4, and the exponents will be 6 times 3, or 4 to the 18th power. This works because if I'm doing 4 to the 6th power 3 times, I'm going to have 6 4s, 6 4s, and 6 4s for a total of 18 4s. So these are just shortcuts to make working with powers faster. So let's take a look at some examples. So let's say we're asked to simplify each expression and write our answer using only positive exponents. And we want to use our shortcuts. So here we have the same base, 3 to the 2nd power times 3 to the 6th power. Well, my shortcut is I'm just going to add the exponents. So 3 to the 2 plus 6 power is 3 to the 8th power. Here I'm dividing negative 4 to the 2nd power divided by negative 4 to the 7th power. So I am going to subtract their exponents. So 2 minus 7, which gives us negative 4 to the negative 5th power, which would be a fine answer, except that they've asked us to write our answers using only positive exponents. So I'm going to do the reciprocal of positive negative 4 to the 5th. So this will be our final answer. And lastly here, z to the 4th to the negative 3rd power. So I'm going to multiply my powers here since I'm doing the power of a power, which is going to give me z to the negative 12th, which would also be a fine answer except for they want positive exponents for our final answer. So I'm going to write this as 1 over z to the 12th power.